something a little bit different for you today. I got a Midori. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love this thing. I adore it. I absolutely adore it. I almost made a really bad pun with the word Midori, and I just thank me in your head for saving you from that. It was awful. So I'm going to show you how I set this up. I keep fiddling with it. If any of you have ever had one of these, or a faux Dory, or a Ray Dory, or a Tracy Dory, or I'm trying to think of how many different iterations of this we have at this point. Tons of them. Tons of people make beautiful, beautiful notebook covers similar to these that are just gorgeous. I love this. I have messed with the inserts, like many of you who have one of these know. You move stuff around a million times, see how you can fit things in, where you can put the elastics to hold more, or maybe you fill it too much. I've done that twice now, pull stuff back out. So this is subject to change. Let's just put it that way. I keep fiddling with it. There's one notebook that I keep putting in and taking out because I'm like, I won't need it all the time. Oh no, I want to have it with me all the time. No, I don't need it all the time. I'm doing that thing. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what is going on in here today. Lord knows tomorrow it may change. Okay? You guys take it easy. Stay warm. Bye-bye. Okay, so here is the pretty brown Midori Traveler's Notebook, regular size. You can see it's already getting, I put it in and out of my purse all day, every day, so it's already getting that lovely, I'm surprised that doesn't bother me. I actually like it. I'm very surprised. That's just a little charm with a Celtic knot on it because I love that stuff. And then on the inside, I just changed these around again yesterday. I had said on Facebook in the Midori Traveler's Notebook Resources group that I was trying to wrangle 4 notebook inserts and my homemade pocket folder insert into here without it feeling like I was wrangling a brick every time I wanted to write in it. I haven't been able to get any writing in here today, so I don't know yet if it worked, but I did get them in here. The one thing about it that's going to bug me, the elastic that runs through here, that is kind of the center of the spine, at least in my brain, is running through this notebook. Sorry guys, it's running through, this is it. So it's in this notebook right here. So I have 2 notebooks and my folder in front of the notebook that the center elastic is going through. And I don't know if that's going to bug me or not. It seems like it's staying pretty even, and this stuff sticks out a little bit because I did put that extra notebook in there. It's not bothering me yet, but we'll see. So let me show you what I have. Sorry about the banging around. The first notebook is the grid paper notebook, and this is what I'm doing my 365/30 lists in. So I have a thing about dashboards and post-it notes. It's just like my personal file effects. I don't know what it is. I just like having them there handy. I can grab them real quick and it's easy. So these are my 365/30 lists so far, and I still have to finish up this week's. So there is, that one is hooked to this one with one of the elastic bands that's kind of like a rubber band from Midori, okay? And then this is one I just put in here because I've got some research to do for another book, and I've got some interviews to do, so I wanted to have this in here with me. So again, more post-its that I think I'll be using, and I've got some stuff to move from a Moleskine into here, so this is still blank, but this is the Midori refill. I don't remember the numbers for any of these, you guys, I'm so sorry. That's the lined refill. And then this is a folder that I made. I'll link the video down below. I saw the video here on YouTube of how to take a file folder and make your own craft folder pocket dealy. Ingenious. So smart. This is crazy. This is a laminated file folder, but I wasn't using it anymore and I love it. And I thought, okay, I may fold this incorrectly, and it's laminated so it's extra thick. You know, if I'm going to beat the heck out of it, it has a better chance of holding up if I do it with an extra thick folder. So with this, there's a pocket back here, a full pocket, a little slide pocket here, and then the other half of it, and then there's, sorry, another pocket here, and then the back half, I have this notebook stuck in the middle. The back half is the same. There's one pocket here, and then a large pocket here and a smaller pocket here. Okay, and then in the center of that, I have, this one is my journal. This is the lightweight paper insert. I think it's insert number 13. I love this paper. I absolutely love it. I like to write with a 0.3 millimeter Coletto. That's a violet
I think it's the High-Tech C Coletto Me. I might have that wrong. In violet, I use a 0.3 millimeter tips for this and in my Filofax. And I love the way the ink flows on this paper. I haven't tried it with a fountain pen yet. I'm still kind of fiddling around with getting an extra fine nib that I like. And then I'm going to use that in here. This paper is just gorgeous, unbelievable. And this is 128 pages. The other blank insert is 64 pages. So because it's that lightweight paper, you can get twice as many pages in there. So I really liked that for a journal. I don't want to be changing it out all the time. So, and then the last notebook I have, that's the back of that folder, is the quotes notebook. I just got done talking about this in my 2014 planner setup video. Actually, this is stuff that I need to move over to that notebook about the books. These are chapters and scenes that I'm working on or are already done, and this is just how I move them around. The one book is nonfiction, so I can kind of move the essays around as I see fit. And you can do this in Scrivener also, but it's on the computer, and like I've said 100 times before, sometimes I really just like paper. I just like to be able to move these things around kind of like a storyboard, so I need to put those in the other notebook. And then this is my quotes notebook. And I don't draw, as you can tell. I don't draw, but I don't know. I think I was on the phone and I started doodling. So this is all quotes that I like. I do put a quote every day in my planner, my Filofax planner. So those, as I find them, you know how sometimes you kind of fall down the rabbit hole online and you find quotes. So I just jot them down on Post-it notes and stick them in my planner, and I fill in my planner pages usually like a week at a time. I'm quite a bit ahead with the quotes that I found that I like. So I just take them, stick them in here, and then some of them I recopied, some of them I haven't. So that's whole bunch of quotes, and that is the end of it. Now, see, that's pretty thick. That is pretty thick, and they're all, granted, they're all newer notebooks, so they're not flexible yet. The inserts, I think, you know, if I took them out and bent them around a little bit and kind of wiggled with the spines, they might sit a little bit better. But I just don't know. I just don't know yet. I'm gonna write in it actually when I'm done working on these videos and just see if it still feels like I'm trying to hold a brick while I'm doing it. I did it this way once, well, not this way. I had the same amount of inserts, the same inserts, different configuration, and it was just really hard to write in. So I either need to decide that maybe the quotes notebook needs to come out. I don't need that with me all the time because I have my Filofax with me all the time. If I find them, they can go in there, and then I can move them into here later. So I haven't decided yet. I will let you guys know. Let me know what you think. How many of you guys have 4 refills plus a folder or something else? You know, they have the plastic, the zip pouch with the card slots on the other side of it. Something like that. If you have, you know, 4 paper refills and then a folder or some other accessory in there, I would love to see how you guys have them in there. Because I mean, truth be told, listen, if I keep cramming stuff in here, it gives me an excuse to play with it, and we all know that I must just really hate that, right? So I can't complain. So that is it. That is the Midori setup video. Again, questions, comments, all that good stuff, let me know. You can get a hold of me at the blog. You can get a hold of me here, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. So I would love to see you guys' setups. Alrighty, stay warm. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.